Hey golf fans, welcome back to the channel. Today we are heading to New York City to check out Fisher's Island Club. This golf course is romantically set on a narrow island that is a mere 2 miles wide and 8 miles long. It is a very exclusive golf course and it was built by Seth Rayner back in 1927. This course was designed by Chris Denamy. It is a LiDAR version. Let's check out the course details. It is a par 70. Fairways and greens are soft. The green speeds are medium. The weather is overcast and the time of day is morning. We do have 4 tee options. We will be swinging from the black tees, which are playing 6,639 yards. And as always, we will be playing on pin set number 1. As always, thank you so much for the continued support in the channel. If you are new here, smash the subscribe button. And if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like. So the opening hole really showcases that we are in New York City. And this is a fabulous looking opening hole. This golf course really is spectacular. I think it's one of the courses that would be on your bucket list if you were an avid golfer. That's a solid opening tee shot. We're finding the centre of the fairway, and that's going to leave me nothing more than a pitch shot into this opening green. 64 yards out. I do have a 6 mile/hour wind behind me. So let's loft up this pitch shot and apply full backspin. It's a lovely execution. This should bite and spin a good few feet. And that is going to leave me a good opening birdie opportunity from 7 feet. Green speeds are 134. It's a straight putt, and it's a great start to this Fisher Island golf experience. Hole number 2 is a long par 3, very tight, narrow green here, playing for the right-hand side of the pin. Tiny slope, that's not going to affect me at all. And this should be really, really good. It should run up towards the flagstick. No way. That is such an unfortunate kick. I really expected to carry that steep slope defending the left-hand side of the green. Well, let's see if we can chip this one close and hopefully walk away with the par. There's a very fast, and that has come up short. This is a tester from 8 feet. But it's a solid putt. Disappointing to only walk away with par there after that tee shot. Hole number 3. This is certainly drivable in these conditions. Let's apply a little bit of fade just to take a bit of yardage off. It's another really good swing. This should kick up onto the green. Didn't apply enough fade. I'm going to get an unkind kick. And I have found myself at the bottom of this greenside bunker. Let's see if we can get up and down for the birdie here. It's a good execution. Reluctantly checks up for me. And it's an 11-foot putt. This is going to turn from right to left. Should turn. It does turn, it does lip. But fortunately this time it does drop and I pick up my second birdie off the round. But what a golfing experience this is. It really is an unbelievable looking golf course. The views are spectacular. The layout of the course matches it. And I am really looking forward to experiencing the whole 18 here. So just laying up with 3-wood here. I don't think driver was the best option.
Looks like about 150 yards to go.
151. Nice yardage here with the 9-iron. Just applying a little bit of backspin. It's a solid strike. This should be a pin seeker.
Come on, get right.
That tiny pool has really moved the ball off target.
Approach there, pin high.
But it's left me a pin high putt. 12 feet, slightly downhill, breaking from left to right. There's not much in this. Played it firm.
Good stroke.
And it is back-to-back birdies. Third birdie of the round. And hole number 5, second par 3 off the course. This time it is longer. Huge false front defending that pin. Just going to try and drill a 4-iron up there. This should comfortably kick up onto the green. Is it going to stay? Is it going to stay? Just about holds the green. Very fortunate there. The course does offer a lot of defensive slopes and bunkers, but that is a tremendous putt. 3 birdies on the trot. Can we keep this birdie train going? And I do move to 4 under par. What a start to this front 9 at Fisher's Island Golf Club. First of the par 5s, playing 553 yards. Plenty of fairway to work with down this left-hand side and allow the wind to hit it. Swinging well. And the fairways certainly remind me of a links golf course. Very undulating, firm kicks. I'm looking to play a links golf shot here. Full de-loft in this 5-iron. Land it short of the green. And hopefully the fairway kicks me up onto the dance floor. Good execution. There's that kick. I didn't get the firm kick that I was craving. But it has left me an eagle putt, albeit from 55 feet. Uphill. Breaking from left to right. It should turn back towards the hole the last few feet. Just didn't hit it. It was a very good read there. It's a tap-in birdie. 4 consecutive birdies. Now this is a very short golf course. But your approach play from the fairways really has to be accurate if you want to go low. It's another short par 4, just shaping this, trying to keep it down the left-hand side. I've overturned that and I think it's going to kick left into the light rough here. Yeah, it just runs into the first cut. So 39 yards out, it's going to be a flop shot. But we're going to get a stunning view up on top of this elevated green. It's a lovely execution. I'm not sure what body of water it is that surrounds the golf course. When it comes to geography, I am terrible, but I'm sure someone will let us know in the comment section. That's going to miss on the right-hand side. Flop shot just came up a little bit short there due to that slope at my feet. And that's a disappointing par. That was a really easy hole. Hole number 8, long par 4 into the wind. Slight dogleg right. But absolutely enjoying the views that this golf course does offer. It's absolutely stunning. It's probably a golf course that not a lot of people are familiar with. And I am trying to cover some of the best looking golf courses in the world, RCR versions, which are in the game, and showcase them to you amazing viewers. So just missing the green there. I think that's possibly our first green we've missed in regulation. Should turn. Good chip. It is going to ensure a tap-in par.
Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. This one's tracking.
Which I do convert, and we are going to move on to the final hole of the front 9. We are 5 under. Let's see if we can finish with a birdie here.
And here we go on the 9th.
It's another short par 4. I don't think we'll quite drive the green. It should be nothing more than a chip though, with a good executed drive. 104%. I have added de-loft and topspin. And that ball really is releasing out for me. So 55 yards out. It's another plateau green. Let's go with a flop. See if I can get a little bit more of a run out here than the previous flop. Played it well. That's going to leave me a pin high putt. We should be moving to 6 under for the front 9 here. Certainly no gimme though. It will break from left to right. I'm playing it firm, and it does drop on the right edge. Let's see what the back 9 has to offer. 407-yard par 4. Elevated fairway. Wind in our face. It's another beautiful hole. When that ball hits the sky, the views out with the course really are something special. So I'm really in between yardages here. Let's go with the gap wedge. I'm just applying a good bit of loft and a lot of backspin, and let's see if we can attack this flag. It's a good execution, but look how far left that ball veers off, and that's what I keep saying in my videos. I see swing lines from certain players that are like a zigzag, and the ball just goes perfectly straight. I get a tiny fast, and the ball goes 25 feet offline. That's not going to turn. Good weight though, but it is going to ensure a tap-in par. But I think the essential element of this golf course is to keep the ball in the fairway. That is going to set up good scoring opportunities. This is a tough pin. I love the variation in the par 3s. Anything too far right here, and we are in the water. 7 iron, tiny fast. It is going to stay left. Look at those views. It's left me a downhill putt. This is turning from left to right. But this is such an enjoyable golf course to play, guys. So relaxing. Get in, by the way. Just burns by the right-hand side. But massive shout out to the designer here. The views in this golf course just distract you, and the golf becomes secondary at times. So quiet start to the back 9. We are still 6 under. Certainly want to be on the left-hand side of this fairway. It is going to kick from left to right. The wind is going to hit me. There's the kick over to the right-hand side. And that is going to leave me an uphill approach shot. And we're really in between yardages. But let's go full loft, full backspin on this pitch. Try and land it just past the pin and zip it back. It's going to be short. And with that spin, we've just caught that slope.
Lining this one up at 21 feet.
Good execution on the shot though. And I'm certainly finding this back 9 more of a challenge compared to the front 9. I've overhit that putt and just taken a bit of the break out. And this is no gimme from 6 feet. It is going to turn from right to left. Let's play it firm. That does slam into the centre of the cup. And we are going to move on to hole number 13 with great anticipation. Water in play here. The water really cutting into the green, dividing the fairway and the green. Beautiful looking hole yet again. I'm going to come down to 3 wood here. Driver could well be dicing with that water. Yeah, made the right decision there. It's left me 142 yards. 9 mile/hour wind. Anything left of the pin should be a good outcome. Just applying a little bit of loft and backspin to the ball. It's a lovely execution. That needs to go though. The wind has hit me hard there. I didn't need that loft. I've really misjudged the wind. And yet again, the defensive work of these slope greens doing their job. So let's see if we can chip this one in. Going to be pretty aggressive here. We've got the weight. My goodness, we almost had the read as well. Just lipped out there.
Here we go. Drop this and save that par.
But I would say the back 9 greens offer more of a test when it comes to putting than the front 9. And what a hole this is. Look at this. Water really cutting into the fairway here. I think we can carry it though. I'm going to be brave. Sometimes fortune favours the brave. Oh my God. And I was away to say sometimes it doesn't, but what a kick that is. That looked like water all day long. That fast there, really taking the ball offline. I've played a perfect flop, and that should hopefully set up our first birdie, I do believe, of the back nine. It's been par golf so far. Look at those views. How did that not turn?
This one's for par.
I'm looking back at the beads. They are turning. I'm very, very surprised at that.
Okay, good stuff.
The curse of my putting continues. I'm going to stay at 6 under.
Par 5.
Short par 5 coming up here. Very long and narrow fairway here. Good tee shot. And every time the ball leaves the club face,
Okay, about 230 yards.
my eyes just get distracted to the aerial views that this course offers. There's a lovely execution. Yet again, you're going to see a links golf course here. Looking to run this up onto the green. Soft kick there though. I think I just landed on the fringe. So it is going to be a lengthy putt for eagle. 57 feet. Turning from right to left. Uphill. So I can be aggressive here. Is it going to turn? Is it going to turn? Reluctantly turned. Yet again, probably hitting that just a percent or two too firm. And it's left me a tester coming back for birdie.
It's heading towards the hole.
But this time we do make the putt. First birdie of the back nine. It's incredible. Because I'm swinging well here. Yeah, again, loving the variation in the par threes. Big green this time. And with that wind, I can be really aggressive here and try and land this right at the pin. It's tracking well. It's a tremendous golf shot.
Good work out there.
But as you can see,
that's understating it.
These greens really are offering a test here. So back-to-back birdies for the first time on the back nine. Let's step on to the 17th tee box, where it is a par 4. Wind is going to take us over to the right-hand side. But what views. This course really is something special. Fantastic golfing experience. Really happy with how I've swung today. But just some of my approach shots have not been good enough. And if you want to go low on this course, you really have to get dialed into these pins and be accurate in your approach shots. So let's go with a pitch. Let's surf the wind here. There is a perfect. This should bounce, bite, and hopefully spin back. Didn't spin back, but it did bite.
6 feet to the cup.
It's probably the easiest putt I've had for birdie on the back nine. And it just drops. That didn't look like it was going to turn at all there. Just turned at the last second. We moved to 9 under par. And let's finish this round out with hopefully a birdie. But this is a must-play golf course, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely outstanding. Favourable pin here. I can be long. I shouldn't really need the backstop here with that wind. But it does offer a buffer if you are in between clubs. Just applied a little bit too much loft and backspin there. And that is a tough putt. 16-footer. This is really going to slide hard from right to left. Nasty, nasty putt to finish off the round. Can we drain it though? No. Was always going to miss that on the high side. But we're going to tap that in for a round of -9, which is a 61. But that is it for today's video, guys. Please let me know what you think about the course in the comment section. Get out there and play it. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.